Welcome back, guys. Obviously just continuing here from a rival battle with Gary. You can see that he's obviously got a considerable bit stronger since the last time we've met him, but doesn't have a level 42 Charizard, does he? So yeah, so obviously with he was trying to find the bigger Marowak. The only way you can get a Marowak, as far as I know, will catch one straight up is Victory Road, or get a Cubone and obviously level the little beast up. So yeah, this is a 15-minute video just to get some. There's a little special bit at the end of it. You'll maybe know if you're a very big fan of Pokemon, but anyway, I'm not going to tell you till it obviously is encountered. So yeah, we're in the Pokemon Tower. Got all these crazy channelers with their Ghastlies and Haunters, and I don't think they have a Gengars or anything like that. But yeah, this place is a good place to catch yourself a Ghastly and a Haunter. Because I think that's only really the Pokemon that are encounterable here. So yeah, I'll catch myself a Ghastly relatively soon. Maybe here, maybe. This kills it, I'm sure. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to focus in more on my Pokédex now. I'm not really going to, obviously I'm just going to kind of stick with my current team, maybe with a couple of exceptions like taking Paris and such out, but I definitely want to level up my Pidgeotto to level 36, I'm sure it evolves, and get Pidgeot. So yeah, this is a Ghastly catch level 24 female Ghastly, even though I tend to only catch. Is it? No, maybe it's the next one. Oh well. Yeah, I tend to only really catch male Pokemon. That sounds pretty sexist. I'm not a sexist guy, I don't think. It's just I like the status bonuses that male Pokemon have. They've got more I think they have more HP and a better attack and something else. The female Pokemon tend to only have I think they're faster. Just checking out my Pokeballs. 21 Great Balls, which is pretty good. So there you go. There's level 15 female. Like I said, I don't usually catch female. Full health. I'm surprised with that as well. It's a pretty good Pokemon. I don't know if I'll use it though. It's only level 15. This little kind of weird square space is a purified area, so it just kind of heals all your Pokemon, so you don't have to trek all the way back to the local Pokemon Centre. So yeah, these bitches get pretty annoying after a wee while, especially with the Haunters constantly putting curses on you. But if you've got a Butterfree, like that's awesome, this is awesome as mine, then you shouldn't have any problem with them at all, because of course they'll take away obviously half their HP, and then you just hit them with a confusion attack, and then that's them done pretty much effectively. So yeah, this is the second last floor, and it's where you will encounter the ghost Pokemon. I didn't go here straight away. I just went to the Celadon. Celadon. I went to Celadon, got the Self Scope, so you didn't see it in its ghost form. You need the Self Scope obviously to be able to view it. So obviously, beat up all these wee assholes, take them out of the game, and head towards those stairs that you see. A little bit of game lag there, rare candy there. I think it's level 30, I'm not sure. I thought this was it the first time. I was like thinking to myself, I'm sure there's dialogue before it, but yeah, there you go. Be gone, intruders. See, there you go. See, it's like, it turns out like a ghost. But if you use the self scope, it turns out to be a female level 38 Marowak. So yeah, we send out Butterfree. Hit it with a sleep powder. Send it to sleep. Hit it with a confusion. There's basically no damage at all. I thought it was possible to catch this Pokemon, but as you will see shortly, when I toss a great ball at it, it isn't possible to do it. It wakes up, and then I just use a final sleep powder, because obviously that increases the chances of catching it, especially when its health's that low. So toss a great ball, but it dodges it, and it says the Pokemon can't be caught. So I was pretty gutted about that, because I was pretty sure you could catch it, but obviously not. So just take it, beat it, and the ghost was the Cubulin's mother, and it's now been calmed. It departed to the afterlife. So head upstairs, and you'll see a lot of a row of Team Rocket members. So just switching my Charizard out into first position in my team. The guys are relatively easy to defeat. They're never really a challenge. I suppose Giovanni was the most challenging Team Rocket member, but he is like, you remember, he is the leader. And that old man standing there is Mr. Fuji. Go back 2 or 3 parts, and it's the wee guy at the old man's house we went into. And everybody's saying I've not seen him in a wee while. So there you go. Proceed to talk to Mr. Fuji. So obviously he takes you to his home. Obviously talks to you about your Pokemon Pokedex quest. And it gives you a Pokeflute. And that is a very special ability in the game to help you catch specific tough Pokemon. What am I doing? So yeah, up, heal the Pokemon. And run down to down here. Thought there was an item there. So yeah, you head through these little areas. Chances are, if you go up there where I'm going, you'll find this is where a lot of Professor Oak's aides tend to sit up these parts. So you get TM 27 return. Yeah, so teach that to Pokemon, and if you treat it good, and if it loves you, it'll effectively, the stronger that attack will be. The more love a Pokemon has for you, the better that attack. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail there. Speeded up the game so that the guy would turn around again, and then lost because obviously bed up a bit too much, and he turned back around. So Charizard's obviously trying to learn Slash here at level 44. My moveset is already pretty good. Wing Attack, Metal Claw, Mega Kick, and Flamethrower. Flamethrower obviously being the strongest fire attack, and the only fire attack that I currently have. Slash is a normal type attack. Just teach it over Metal Claw because Metal Claw was the weakest move that I had there. So, just slash out. Yeah, pretty good. It's got a high it's got a slightly higher critical hit ratio than a lot of moves. So yeah, here we go. Take out this guy with his little tentacle. Not too hard. Fisherman chip. Fish and chips. Oh yeah. So yeah, be sneaky and sneak past this guy. Attempt that again, but just doesn't work. It doesn't seem to work in my little technique today. It doesn't work very well. So what is this? Part 14, and I have got 4 gym badges. Effectively halfway there in terms of gym challenge. And then we've obviously got to go to the league, Pokemon League. So yeah, this is what you need the Pokemon flute for. I'll save it here just in case I don't catch it, but I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Pokeflute awakens this guy up. It is one of the most annoying battles you will ever encounter, but the Pokemon itself is actually pretty good. Well, actually, I've never really made Snorlax a vital part of my team, so I suppose level wise it's pretty good for this stage of the game. I don't know. The Pokemon just get woken up and then to be put back to sleep by my Butterfree. So yeah, they usually have a Chesto berry which just wakes them right back up. But the way I would tend to obviously do this, as you can see, is put it to sleep and then hit it with a couple of attacks just to kinda do a little bit of damage when it can't do damage to you. The only thing is, when it's asleep it can use Snore, which is a good attack. So obviously I'm hitting it with some earth and ground moves, rock and ground moves, which can do a good bit of damage. You can see it's already down to less than half of its original health. So get Butterfree back out there, put it back to sleep. The catch rate on this, I think it's pretty hard to catch, because obviously there's not many in the game. It's pretty rare in FireRed. I think it's 2 or 3 blocking off your areas, blocking off a couple of areas. I'm sure it might be only 2, but I could be wrong, could be 3, but definitely not more than 3. So you get a couple of chances to catch it. So there you go, you can see it's now in a pretty big, a pretty easy, a pretty damaged state. It's also sleeping, so chances of catching it are pretty decent for me at the moment. So I was to toss out your ball if it gets to that, and look, it does get really annoying. It's just as bad as catching like a legendary Pokemon. Probably as bad, no it won't be. I was going to say it's probably as bad as Mewtwo, but Mewtwo's probably a lot tougher to catch. In fact, I know it is for a fact. This is where it starts using Yawn. Yawn sends your Pokemon to sleep, and you don't want that. It'd be very bad. So send them a little weak Rattata. So it's taken out 2 of my Pokemon so far. I've got 4 remaining, all pretty strong. I'm just tossing out the rest of my Great Balls at it. See, it's in pretty bad shape, but still extremely tough to catch. So there you go, that's the effects of Yawn. You get 1 round and then your Pokemon goes to sleep. So toss another Great Ball. I'm like, yes, I got it, and then boom, it breaks back out. So it is a pretty frustrating battle. But obviously using status problems to your advantage, I would tend not to use poison because there's too much of a risk of it dying, and you want to have a good. You don't want to lost one chance. You want to try and catch it in your very first chance, and the next one you know that you can just definitely take it out or catch it depending on what you fancy. If you may want to have two, just for trading purposes or something like that. But there you go. You can see we've just caught it. It isn't satisfied unless it eats 880 pounds of food every day. Fat. That's just what it should be called. Anyway guys, that's enough.